So I heard the wildest thing. Well, actually, this is the day and age of the internet. So I read the wildest thing. Yo, if you have an STD and hold on one second, one second. All right, check. That was completely wrong. Stop writing dildos if you have an STD. You're burning rubber, which whew, is wild on its own. But that's not the point of this. So, anyways, I figured I was gonna make a joke, but then that joke literally made my day. So I don't really have no reason to just make jokes for no reason. I'm just gonna say, let's talk with logic because I feel like being a shit disturber. Let me get my hello. Hello. Yeah. Okay. You see that? Angelic. So I'm not really being a troll, but I got a question for y'all. Everyone likes to talk shit about like, oh my god, the best rapper, this and that, and all that crap, right? All right, if you don't know, now you know. Eminem is my favorite, but I'm gonna put it this way: I'm not gonna argue about lyrical talents or anything, not sales, nothing. I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna point out anything. I'm gonna ask questions because what's the best thing to do in this world in 2023? What's the best thing to do when you wanna just shed light? I was gonna say shut people up, but shed light. Logic, right? Speak with logic. All right, cool. So let's go. Um, I miss this trolling side of me. So, question for y'all. So when you talk about not influential, whatever. Anyways, that word. I'm not Eminem. I don't know the dictionary. I barely know how to pronounce words. So the point is, name one group of artists like were signed to a label. I was gonna say for some reason I'm like Shady Records. I don't really know how these labels work. I don't even know what bars are. I just know good music. So when you're like, yo, 16 bars, I'm like 16 sentences. I'm still on this, but yeah, I refuse to look it up. Magic is there in just listening to the music. You don't need to understand the actual words or that define what it is for you to actually be like, this is good music. I'm just saying. Speaking of good music, Shady Records, right? All right, we can talk about NWA. We can talk about actually a lot of things, a lot of groups. But name one artist that had any kind of impact on the actual music industry where they actually promoted other artists to the point where they cared about other people's success more than their own self. And you got any doubts? Re-up. Yeah, go listen to that shit. Yo, you know how much effort this man put into it? And even like anything else. This man he was really about promoting the brand of good music. Yeah. Like look it up. Rockefeller, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Jay-Z. Name one person, and J. Cole does not count. The man went to Rockefeller. Rockefeller didn't get J. Cole. J. Cole said, "I respect this man. I'm gonna do my best because if this man gave his album to or even an EP, even one fucking goddamn verse to anyone else, they would have signed this man right away. But he gave himself to Rockefeller because." I don't know. J. Cole's smart. J. Cole's smart. I'm not going to say anything about that. But you cannot count him. You cannot take him out of the picture. Take Kendrick. Take all the recent ones. Who came out of that shit from back in the day when everyone's like, and Jay-Z had full control of his shit. So we're going to forget about sales. Because Eminem beats Jay-Z either way. We're not gonna talk about that. But Rockefeller versus Shady Records. Rockefeller lost. The only person that comes close to actually promoting the people that are in the actual like record label and without even having full control, because I don't know how that thing works out where it gets signed under this and this and this. But all I know is the people that promoted good music promoted and created a lot of good artists. But out of all the good artists, how many actually made it to the point where they're like top 5 dead or alive? Because like DMX is the next one, because Rough Riders created a whole bunch of people that were able to actually stand 10 toes down and be like, yo, I'm here, I'm not queer, what the fuck you talking about? Bitch, you better back the fuck up. You know where you at? YO, not here, but I'm in TO, but you get the point. But the point is, I don't really have to like defend Eminem in any which way, because like the influence that he just had, has anyone ever created a 50 Cent? Anyone close to him? 50 Cent had G Unit. The success that G Unit had is the success that okay, I can't change for this. The success that G Unit, not 50 Cent, the success that G Unit created is the success that you would attribute to anyone that Snoop has dealt with in the past. That would be a lot of artists where he was around and trying to promote. Anyone that Rockefeller, anyone that Diddy, anyone that, think about it. Even though the man made, like, his defense for himself, I don't have to speak for the man, because the man just literally created his own rep, but did not worry about his rep. I was worried about making sure the next up and comers were ready to be the next up and comers, and put everything, all his rep, behind them. So even when the man wasn't focused on himself, and even though, like, you know what, he had the power to have a lot of promotions, he's like, yo, listen, I'll sell what I sell. You guys do whatever you want to do. While other people had, oh my God, let me go spend all the company's money to promote my music. Oh shit, I still lost. All right, cool. Yeah. Like, I'm just saying, who else could be Eminem? Forget his own thing. Like, yo, I just want to be a troll right now. All right, fine. Name anyone else. And the only person that can come after that is Dre. It literally goes Eminem, Dre, DMX. For most influential and most connected people when it came to actually worrying about the people that coming up after and the people around them, and that were actually able to do what they did. And I know there was a lot of artists that did try it and it didn't work out, and just, you know what, the music didn't hit to the years that actually needed to hit. So I'm not taking anything away from them. I'm just saying, why you guys keep testing the white boy? Like, it's just, the man he doesn't even try to do anything for himself. It's just like, I don't need this success. Here, have some. I hate this guy. He does nothing for no one. What? Here, have some. Why doesn't he care about the culture? Like, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Like, I really just don't even have to defend his actual talent that he has, and just be like, look at what his talent has done for the people around him. So the attention he got, he put it on other people, rather than a lot of people that had the talent, had the influence, had the power, and put every focus and every spotlight on themselves, and still never even caught up to the man that said, here, let me focus on someone else. Yo, these numbers will climb. It will take them like 25 years before they figure out what the fuck I'm saying. Like, yo, I'll tell you, how do you go against a man that says, I'm gonna just post this right now, watch them in the future, they'll catch up. They won't understand it right now, but eventually they'll be like, yo, I knew this from day one. Yo, I was with him from day one. It's fucking stupid. Don't fuck with the white boy. I don't